just like that, you're back again, once again in the building. Lunch with the bull cow, yeah. What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? This, my friends, is a red ghost scorpion. But, I'll tell you the story behind this. I'm gonna eat it with I got a hot pocket here. So, last year I got some creamsicle ghost scorpions. Kept the seeds, germinated a couple of them. I gave a plant away, and I kept the plant. The plant I gave away is throwing the creamsicle pods, good phenos and stuff. Mine reverted back to red, and so I guess the story is that it was originally a red ghost scorpion, probably I'm imagining a Jay's red ghost scorpion. And Farmer Jay got the creamsicle pheno and color from this. So this would have actually reverted back to red. So I've had Jay's red scorpion red pepper powder. Really good. It's nice and hot. And I've had the Jay's peach ghost scorpion. Chris Miller sent me some up from Florida. You can go back and watch the review if you want. Really good flavor. Now that I'm down in the placenta, I'm getting the typical floral notes. But the end of it, pretty good. Definitely better flavor than a Reaper, a Dragon's Breath, or a red scorpion of any kind, for that matter. It's got good heat to it. I'm eating it with food, because it's the way I like to eat my pods. And it goes perfect with the stupid Hot Pocket I'm eating. I found that red pods go really good with Italian food. You know, it's just like yellow pods. They go good with a lot of stuff, but especially Mexican food. I made salsa yesterday, and I put some yellow scorpions, yellow 7-pot primos, and there's a couple other pods in there. I think I threw an Orion and a couple more. Best salsa I've ever had. And I was sitting there munching on it. I told Mrs. Boca, wait till you try this. She was in the living room, so I just brought her a chip with salsa on it. I'm like, try it. She took a bite and her eyes lit up. And then she immediately got up and came in the kitchen for more. But yeah, it's something I'd like to get into one of these days, maybe in the future. But I would like to do cooking videos and kind of pair pods with food. And I'll tell you one thing, I talked about this, I think I just talked about this yesterday. Don't never put fresh Reapers in your meatballs. I put dried Reaper in my meatballs before. It was slamming. And then last year, I chopped up a bunch of fresh Reapers, put them in the meatballs, and it made my meatballs floral. Not a good look at all, but hey, you know, lesson learned. So yeah, the red ghost scorpion. I believe it's Jay's red ghost scorpion. It's got the floral notes to it in the placenta, but it doesn't have the floral bitter notes of like a Moruga scorpion or a Reaper. or Primo. So overall, good pepper. I only have one plant. It's a porch plant. It's not even in a big pot. I've actually picked most of them and gave them away or sent them off or something here or there. So I like it. How's your day going? This morning, Mrs. Boca was in rough shape. Yesterday morning, she decided to take, and I fed her pancakes. That's it. It's not gonna get you where you need to be. She took a huge Hellhammer and a huge California Reaper and put them in her mouth at the same time and ate them, and it wrecked her. Not her mouth so much. She got a good burn, but it wrecked her stomach. And then she took a nap in the middle of the day and woke up later with cat cramps. And we got on a video last night, a whole bunch of us, and she ate a couple pods on there, and she didn't really get a good burn until after the video. We got off the video, but her cat cramps got worse throughout the night, and I thought the morning ones would have been gone. So I don't know, somehow she just, I don't know what happened, but she was up this morning and she was puking her guts out. And then she laid down. I gave her a banana. I almost called in. I almost didn't come to work today because she was like, I might need you to help me with the kids, you know. And I told her I can, you know, stay home and then just, this will be my day off for the week. I don't mind, but you know, eventually she said, no, I'll go ahead and go to work. And then, you know, some friends of ours were worried about her. So I'm calling her. And finally I called the Alexa and I was yelling to my daughter. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I know she's up, but she's probably in her room and or she didn't hear me. So I played a song on it that was really loud, a little kid song, but turned the volume up for my phone. And I knew that would get her attention. So I played the song for like 20, 30 seconds. Then I called back and I'm like, Eliza, she's like, hey daddy, I'm at the top of the stairs or I'm upstairs or something. I said, make sure mommy's okay. And she is. Mrs. Bolkow is fine. Anyone that was wondering, you guys might have seen the video this morning. I had to pause it for a minute, help her out. And then when the video was over, it was like, I mean, I didn't want you guys to hear her chucking in the background, but you know, after the fact, she'll always say, oh, you could have recorded it. Uncle Bolkow frickin' loves you. Lunch with the Bull. Red Ghost Scorpion. What?